Okay guys, don't forget, if you do enjoy these videos, please don't forget to subscribe and give it a great thumbs up. Okay, thank you and enjoy the video. Good morning, good evening, or good night, depending on what time you're watching this. It's Nathan here, and it's time for the newest video. What is up, Stealth Squad? How's everyone doing tonight? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay guys, so tonight we're actually going to be going through the new Migo. So just a heads up, at the moment you are on the Frost Migo, or whatever it's called. When that ends, there will be a 2-week gap, just like there always is, and then the new Migo will get introduced. Now the new Migo is completely different to the old Migo. So some of the biggest changes are the benefits which you get from it. So one thing I advise is use your digs up. They put an announcement out about 2 months ago saying, obviously, the digs are going. So make sure you use your digs up before the next Migo, because there are no more digs. Okay? Now, the other thing is, the biggest thing is the benefits are going. Do you remember the rally boosts for the like attack, defense, damage, and health for the capital? They're gone. The underground buffs, the 90% stats, they're gone. The generic 32% stats, they're gone. So all the buffs which give you some sort of attack, defense boost over others, they're all gone. They also got rid of the wall breaker. There are other buffs, don't get me wrong. They've just changed the buffs. Same as the digs are gone, but they've changed the buffs. So now the current buffs are Cat Claw Lockpicks increases the number of items available in the Tiger Store. Now this is the Tiger Store. Tiger's gifts, there will be multiple items here, and these will refresh every few days. So the higher the level, the more of these which will refresh every few days. Now, as you level up, you will be unlocking a bigger store. So this is the very first one which is available. As you can see, you can get 48 of these, 280 of these, like 64 of these, and so on and so forth. Now, when you get to level 29, all of these ones unlock, which will obviously be a lot more to be able to get. And then at level 50, all of these ones will unlock. Now, in the current Migo, if you notice, you get 40 of these every month. So in total, you get 120. Now on this one, there's 5 sets of them, and they're 48 a time, meaning there is 240, which is double the amount of certificates of honor. There's also 320 plasma. Now, as said, this is PTR, so it could change when it comes out into the actual game, but you never know. So if this does stay the same, I will love this forever, because I want that. I want the 240 certificates of honor. Like, damn, that's double what I've been getting. And that's free. And not just that, when I say that's free, all of these events are currently free to play. I don't think this will stay though. So currently, for the survival of the fittest, it is just open up the crates. There is no other thing except just obviously reaching the goals. There's no ranking. I expect they will add the ranking, and there will be some sort of thing you'll be working towards to be able to win for getting the ranking up. But at this time, I see nothing to do with the ranking. The Adson Heist, there is this new thing where you're trying to get 100,000 gas, just like when they had Reservoir Raid in the very first Migo, where you had to get 180,000 water. It's just collect the 100,000 gas, which anyone can do. You can do it on the lowest level. Just hitting an infected gets you 1,500. Just go nuts using 6 marches on infected. You'll get that easy. So these are very easy to just do your intel. These are very easy things to do to be able to get your gold coins and to level up your pet. As I said, all this stuff is free to play. I don't think that it will stay like this. I expect they will bring out a ranking system, but at this time, they have not. Now, the best thing is they took away the Alliance Throwdown. You know where you have to get 4,800 or 7,200 Alliance Throwdown points to be able to max it out? They've taken that away. That is the best thing I have noticed out of this. So obviously this is just the normal basic things which you have to do for every Migo anyway, but the store is more hyped up where there's more items to be able to collect. And as I said, currently all it's got is free-to-play stuff, and they got rid of the stupid Alliance Throwdown. So I prefer this Migo already just because of that. Now, instead of doing the digs, as I said, there's no more digs, no more wall breakers. So instead of doing the digs, you just level up this little pet thing. You don't have to do all your stations and level up certain parts of your station. You just level up your pet. You feed him the meat, which you'll actually be collecting through doing all these missions. Now, if I open him up, as you saw, the very first skill is just a cat claw lockpick, increases the number of items available in the Tiger store. The next one is perfect gifts. Tiger comes home from playing outside with 1, 2, 3, or 4 gifts. I don't know what this is. I haven't seen this yet. So this one is to be continued. But you can level it up to be able to get up to 4 gifts. Now, Tiger gifts, get 1, 2, 3, 4 Tiger gifts from the first 10 attacks on infected fiends each day. Now, when you're actually doing the rallying to an infected fiend, you'll get a little crate. Now, this little crate can give you from 5 to 30 minutes of either troop training or troop healing speed ups. Now, most of the time, it will just be the 5 minutes. So let's say it's all 5 minutes. You've leveled this up to the 4. You're now getting 40 crates a day. What that's giving you is 200 minutes of speed ups, which is 3 hours and 20 minutes. But you do have to do 10 rallies a day to be able to get this. So it's up to you if you think that is worth it for the speed ups. Most people will probably say yes, and they'll just do the 10 rallies a day to be able to get these crates to obviously get the speed ups. Now, the next one is Natural Hunter. You'll be increasing your gathering speed by 110%, which is quite a high one. The one after is Mending Meow. Your hospital capacity will increase by 50k. Something which isn't like fully needed, but you know, it's a little bit of an increase, which will help you if you have a chance of overloading your hospital during CC or SVS or something like that. But with the skill after this one, you might not need that. Lick the Wounds. Reduce healing times by up to 125%. Let's say you're currently healing 4k troops. That will mean you can heal 9k troops at the exact same amount of time. Every 25% of 4k is 1k. So you'll actually be able to do 9k in the same time. Insane increase. Now, the last one is Fortune Kitty. This one improves the rewards of state event tasks by 110%. I personally think it's the gold. So instead of getting 3,000, you'll get 6,300 for the intel. Instead of getting 84,000, you'll be getting what, 172,400. Like, it's a huge increase for the gold. It will definitely help you be able to buy out your store a lot quicker. Now, the last buff is actually the Helping Paw. It reduces the cooldown of your instant gathering by 20% or 70%. So you could, if it's reduced by 70% and it was 24 hours, you'll be able to do that 3 times a day, which is a huge increase. And when you're actually getting a certain amount of these coins each week, you'll be getting these little rewards. Like this week is 10,000 more of the coins. The next week is a Queen Bee Cannon ornament. So you will be able to get these little rewards as well for achieving this every single week. It's the exact same as all the other Migos, 10 weeks. I expect they will add a ranking system, and they will add like a ranking for the SOTF, but we shall wait and find out. So, hope this gives you a little bit more insight into the new Migo, which will be getting introduced soon. As I said, if your current Migo has 3 weeks left, this will come out after 5 weeks, because there's always a 2-week gap between Migos. All digs will be going, all wall breakers will be going, and the stat increases will be going, because you'll be getting these insane healing speeds and stuff like that instead. Okay guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Hopefully this gives you a little bit more insight into the new Migo. Much love to you all, and guess what? I shall see you guys next time. Have a good night, guys, and peace.